All right, my beautiful friends, here we go. It is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. Here's where we stand, and I want to explain what you should be doing right here and right freaking now. All right, stock futures are down across the board. Dow futures are down about 400 points. What's going on here? Well, apparently President Trump tested positive for COVID-19. Mr. President, I wish you the best. I'm sure you're going to do fine. Okay. Now, with that said, I want to explain this to you. This right now, the fact that the market is under significant pressure is a massive buying opportunity for you lions out here. I sent out a private message this morning in my free newsletter. There is a link in the description of this video explaining to you what I will be doing today, and I will say it again here. I currently am in one position. I closed a whole bunch yesterday. Okay, lucky for me, I guess. I don't know. I will be adding to that position today. Moreover, I will be buying across the board. I will be buying all kinds of things today, and I will post all of it in my newsletter. Again, link in the description of this video. If you want to see or join my newsletter, please do. Otherwise, you're missing out on a whole lot. All right, so let's talk about a few other things here. Cryptocurrencies are under a little pressure. Gold and silver are getting bid higher. 10-year yield stable, dollar slightly positive, but crude oil is getting trounced, and that is negative for the energy sector, negative for the financial sector. But again, I see this all. This is just me, and you can have your own view, all right? As a buying opportunity, this market is going up. Okay, the Fed is going to print. We're going to get propaganda. Let's talk about propaganda in a minute. Fake news. We'll talk about that too in a moment. And that's it. I mean, it's debt. It's easy money. And despite the fact that the IMF said yesterday that we're in another global debt crisis, how are they going to fix it, people? They're not going to fix it. They're going to add more debt to it. This is their goal. This is the end game. This is what central banks are foaming at the mouth over right now. More debt. Yeah, let's issue more debt. Print more cash out of thin air. This is how they fulfill their end game, to be the lender, buyer of last resort, so they can own the world. The IMF, what a joke. Okay, they're putting, we're in another crisis. Not for the banks. Oh no, not for the banks at all. This is what they've been dreaming about and what they've created. You think this is by accident? Any of this? I know you don't. So let's talk about propaganda and fake news. Apparently we got some good news on the economic front with regard to unemployment. It's all fake. Let me explain to you why it's fake. We're in a Cold War. You know, President Trump, I hope you get better, but you did bring us into a new Cold War with China instead of getting us the promised deal that was so easy. Remember you said trade wars are easy to win. Well, we've lost abysmally. And this Cold War, I mean, the news coming out of China is all fake too. You have to understand that. It's propaganda. They're saying their economy is improving. Our economy is tremendous, according to the president, which we know we're in free fall, but it's propaganda. When you have Cold Wars like this, okay, it propagates a fake news cycle here where, you know, they try to fake it. It's all fake. The data is fake. You know that. We could not be worse off than we are now with regard to the U.S. economy. We are in a depression right now, and it's about to get much worse. I mean, you want, you know, more bailouts, more easy money, stimulus. I mean, we're really doing great. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, but they're trying to convince you because we're in a propaganda war. Cold War, propaganda war. That's how it works. You cannot trust anything with regard to the data coming out of the government, okay? It's too stupid. I hope none of you are buying it. I don't think you are. Those of you that follow this blog are way, way smarter. And that's the truth. So again, in summary, stocks are set for a lower open. I will be in here buying. I am putting a large amount of Benjamin Franklin's to work right at the opening bell. I can promise you that. And I'll probably buy throughout the day. Look, with your positions here for my Lions, always open a relatively small initial position. Sometimes these take off right away, but expect that they won't. You should always be thinking ahead here, okay? Averaging down into your positions. If you follow my newsletter, if you're not following my newsletter and this blog, you're going to lose. You got to do both, okay? I hope you get that. I know a lot of you do. But again, expect that if Greg Mannarino is opening a new position, okay, and the market drops, I will be adding to that position incrementally all the way down. Because again, I sincerely believe this market is going up. With regard to gold and silver, buy. Look, let them play their game. We're going to play central banks are going to inflate. And I mean inflate. We haven't seen anything yet. With regard to cryptocurrency, same freaking thing. You understand? That's just the way it's going to go, people. Bet against this debt. Become your own central bank. I don't know another way to put this anymore. Like I've been saying, allow me to keep you on the right side of this market, and I will. Go listen to one of these other YouTubers out here. I know there's a lot in some kind of a delusional state, and you will continue to lose. You'll continue to lose. Anyway, all right, look, with that said, I want to give all of you a big, huge shout out. Those of you that chose to support my work. Yesterday, as you know, on the first of every month, I asked for your support. And I really do appreciate that. All right, look, with that said, follow me on Twitter, if nothing else, and I will give you a blow-by-blow throughout the day. Definitely, 100% sign up for my free newsletter. You will know exactly what I am doing, when I am doing it in this market, okay? I will never let you down. We are all going to win, period. You understand? I hope this video makes sense to you, and I really hope you share it. Get it out there. Let people hear this. We're not going to be fleeced. It ain't happening to any one of you, none of you, that follow this blog. I'm out of here. See you later.